Do you know you can buy a property and yet that property is not yours? Yes, because you have failed to collect all necessary documents, all necessary papers that you ought to have collected. In this video, I will be taking you through documents that you need to have, or all the documents you need to collect if you have made payments either partially or fully for a particular property. Can stay cool, watch the video to the end as I will reveal to you documents you need to possess for you to claim full ownership of the property you've bought. My name is Emmanuel, the MD of Bear Homes and Property, and what I do basically is to bring real estate information, real estate investment to Nigeria in Nigeria and Nigerian in diaspora, is to help them invest in property and help them to make high return on investment. Now, number one document you need to have after you've made an initial payment is the receipt or invoice. This invoice consists of what the amount you've paid, the balance remaining, your name, and what you are paying for. If you don't have this, then you have not made any transaction with the company. So when you make a deposit for any property and you are not given this, kindly request straight away from the company or from the realtor you are dealing with. Now, number two, contract of sale. You need to collect your contract of sales because this is what binds you and the seller together. It gives you the terms and conditions about the said property you are buying. Either you are to build on so time, either you are to pay all your money within so period of time. Terms and conditions about the estate is being represented inside the contract of sales. So you need to know this, so your seller will not come later in future and say this and this you have to do. So you need to know what binds both of you together. So after you've collected your receipt, you need to collect what? Contract of sales. Number three is deed of assignment. This document is very important. Without this, you are not the owner of the property. Your deed of assignment is a legal document that transfers the ownership from the seller to the buyer. So in that place, there will be a portion where the seller will have to write his name and sign, and you also, which is a buyer, have to write your name and sign. It's a legal document that binds you together. It's a legal document that transfers ownership from one person to the other. If you don't have that, then the seller is still the rightful owner of the property. Even after he has issued receipt to you, even after you've collected contract of sales, if you don't have deed of assignment, then you are not yet the rightful owner of that property. Another document you need to have is the survey plan. Get the survey of the property you've bought. Get the coordinates. Get the land. Okay, from here to this place, from this place to this place is my own portion. This is where I have bought. So you need a survey plan of the property. If it is a plot, 10 plots, acres of land, then you need to map out the area, which is called survey. So you need to map out the areas of where belongs to you. So the company or the seller needs to do that for you. So when you buy a property, you need to collect what? You need to collect the receipt, you need to collect the contract of sales, you need to collect deed of assignment, you need to collect the survey. And lastly, number 5, you need to collect the title documents. If the property comes with a CofO, then you need to collect the CofO documents. From there, you can now proceed to get governor consent on your home property, because CofO can only be issued once. CofO can only be given to the first person on a virgin land to possess the title on that property. Now, if you are buying a property with CofO, the seller needs to write a deed of assignment for you that shows the transfer of ownership. Then you take it to the government to sign on it, to approve that, okay, we are aware that this property is changing hand. So the government needs to sign on it that we are aware that you are now the real owner of this property. So you need to get the CofO, you need to take the deed of assignment to the government to sign. Then after it has been signed, you can now say you have governor consent. So if all these 5 documents are not in place, then you are not yet the rightful owner of your property, of that property you bought. And that is what we do at Bear Homes and Property. We follow our clients to the end to make sure that they get all necessary documents they need to have. We even ensure that you get allocation letter on time if you make your full payment of the property. We ensure you are allocated. We ensure that you get full satisfaction on the property you are buying. So why not reach out to us and let us help you through the next real estate investment that you want to embark on. We at Bear Homes, the satisfaction of our clients is a priority to us. We ensure they are happy when they deal with us. So we'll be expecting to hear from you, expecting to help you through your real estate process. Don't hesitate to take up your phone, call us on the 081 386 23765 and let us help you secure as many property here in Lagos, in Ogun State, in Abuja. And after watching this video, we would like to receive your comment in the comment section to know what you want, where you want to invest, to receive your advice, and we'll be glad to respond to you as fast as possible. And also help us click the share button and share it to people, because there are still many people out there that need this information, so that they will not regret that what they have paid for are just gone like that. So click the share button, share this video, like it, and comment. Thank you very much for watching. You remain your number 1 professional realtor, Oyedepo Emmanuel.